Okay, how's everybody doing this evening? First of all, I'd like to wish you a happy evening, happy day. Wherever you're at in the world, I hope everything's going really, really well for you. My name is Kent. The channel is EOS San Diego, and I talk exclusively about the EOS blockchain, about the decentralized EOS blockchain that is operational, functional, and being operated as we speak with 21 block producers around the world that are building the blockchain, the immutable blockchain, the irreversible blockchain, and the public blockchain around the world. So this is a very unique project, of which I speak of every single night. We are also the home of the Challenge DApp, the DApp that's going to allow you to create a smart contract challenge with somebody that you want to enter into a challenge with. And there'll be a number of challenges. The first will be a workout challenge, of course, but we'll be creating a lot of different challenges. And that will be released very soon in a beta form. And the way we'll release that is probably to our Telegram, people that have subscribed to our Telegram, so I'll put the link for that. So if you want to try out the Challenge DApp, very soon, Android, and of course Apple, you'll be able to do it through our challenge, through our Telegram. But what I want to talk about tonight is I want to talk about two exchanges. Actually, I'll talk about three exchanges, because the Challenge DApp is traded on these three exchanges. And these are decentralized exchanges. Of course, the three I'm going to talk about, I'll link below. It's newdexio.io, EOS.io, and of course BitPi. BitPi is on the Android, a downloadable app on the Android. So these are three decentralized exchanges, and I just want to cover decentralized exchanges for a second, because EOS is making these decentralized exchanges possible because EOS is the scalable blockchain. So you'll be able to chain, well actually now you're able to trade these assets on these exchanges, which makes things that are being built on EOS, that are being dropped to the public, dropped to the EOS token holders, valuable, because people give out the idea. Now you can take the idea and you can trade it on an exchange, which gives the idea some amount of liquidity, so that there is funding for your idea. This is a really unique idea, and it gives a lot of worth to the ability to build something on the EOS blockchain, because not only can you build it, you can actually help fund it by the EOS blockchain. And this is something that's really revolutionary. And I don't think many people appreciate how important this is. Because of the scalability and because of these decentralized exchanges, there's going to be a lot of things built on the blockchain, because the community will be able to support it by trading these airdrops and these ideas. This is something spectacular. I wish I had a lot of time to explain it. I don't want to explain it too deeply because I don't want people to be too confused by it. But I'd like to think about this as a way think about your financial institution that you do business with today. Anybody, I mean, I don't care, your brokerage, your bank, whatever. Think about going into your bank, opening an account, but not giving any personal information. None. After you open the account, giving your personal information, you get charged zero fees. Nothing. No fees whatsoever to trade, any kind of fee whatsoever. There's no fees. You don't have to give any personal information, and there's no fees. And not only that, now you can trade assets around the world in this exchange. That's the decentralized exchanges. That is never giving up personal information, charging absolutely zero to trade around the world, assets around the world, new ideas that are created on the EOS blockchain, and now the ability to do that, trade assets, monetary values around the world without any barriers. That's a decentralized exchange made possible by the EOS blockchain. This is something all on its own is worth every penny of what EOS is trading for right now, and really about 10 times more when I really consider everything possible with EOS and all the possibilities of being able to run decentralized systems, decentralized exchanges. And believe me, decentralized exchanges are the exchanges of the future. These are uninterrupted, non-third-party run exchanges. There is no third-party oversight with these exchanges. No gathering information, personal information, no getting details about all your financial history or anything like that. Nothing's being taken. It's all decentralized, and it's running around the world, and it's running freely on the EOS blockchain, of which there is no place that this is operated from. It's decentralized. So this is a really unique idea. It's really starting to grow, and it's very, very young yet. This idea of a decentralized exchange is fairly new, very new, and it's something that's really going to take off in the very near future. Very near future. Can't talk tonight. Look at some of the exchanges and how big they've gotten so quickly. Some of these exchanges have gone from just a few $1 million to hundreds of millions of dollars to even $1 billion very quickly. And that's exactly what's going to happen with these decentralized exchanges. They will be trading billions of dollars in assets very soon. And the market will continue to grow, and it will continue to get larger and larger, because the idea of a digital currency is our future. If you're somebody that's young and wanting to prosper in this world, you will not prosper under the current system. You will only prosper under the digital system, the digital world. The digital world is the future of the way you can prosper is going to be digitally. You won't prosper anymore in this present system with fiat currencies and all the different burdens that come along with the fiat currencies, and all the burdens of not being able to trade from place to place, country to country, unit of exchange to unit of exchange, all the different arbitrages and all the different stuff. This is all in the past. This is not future. This is past. Future is digital, future is decentralized, and future are exchanges without giving up a lot of your personal information or any of your personal information and not having to pay for it. This is all what's going on in the future. This is the way things will operate in the future. So that's why EOS is a great deal right now. I see it's on up just a little bit right now. It's getting close to back up to $5, so here's an opportunity to buy and be involved with what the future is all about. The people I see involved with EOS and the people I see involved with the blockchain are generally people of a younger generation. And that's a good thing, because they understand the future and they see the future. They see how important it is to give themselves opportunities to prosper in the new world coming up, the new future coming up, the digital world. And it's going to leave a world behind that is dealing in paper currencies and paper assets and all the stuff that I grew up with and all the stuff I've been around in my life. So this is the future, and this is the time to be involved with it. And the decentralized exchanges are a good reason to be involved. They are something to behold as far as I'm concerned. As someone that grew up in the market, stock market, grew up as a stockbroker, was a broker for many years, I really appreciate these decentralized exchanges and all the freedom that they give you, from all the different restraints and all the different burdens that you have under our present system, our current system. So anyway, please check out these exchanges. See how easily, how efficiently they run, and then see how easy it is to trade something and how quickly something can appreciate. I mean, I'm seeing 100-200% increases in one day. I also see 100%, 200% decreases, but there's a vast amount of ability for appreciation. We are in a very sideways downward market right now. When this market turns around, these ideas, these airdrops, they're going to vastly improve as far as price is concerned, and they won't go up a few percent. Warren Buffett's 25% a year for the last 35-40 years. These will go up 25-30% in a day. So anyway, if you want to be a part of that kind of activity, these decentralized exchanges are the place to be. So anyway, I've talked enough about it. I'm gonna sign off tonight. So I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much.